Monster Hunter Wild is a game about running around and poaching the local wildlife by looking fashionable as humanly possible. You start the game out in character creation, creating your unique hunter. After that, you're back in the character creation once more to customize your meow meow. All hunters have an anxiety cat. Just like real cats, however, this one can talk. After making your beloved companion, guess what? You're back in the character customization for Velociraptors. After that, time to start the game. You're venturing in some forbidden lands, looking for exotic meat and some new boots to wear. Instead, you find a lost child, where everyone on the expedition is going to make it their problem. Great, going from an elite level monster hunter to a babysitter. Usually, a hunter has two thoughts in his mind. One, can he cook the monster he's hunting? And two, can he make a weapon out of it? For one, does he have his George Foreman portable grill? If yes, anything could be eaten. And two, is there a big booba manning the grindstone? If yes, anything could be a weapon. Speaking of weapons, I hope you like options, because there's a ton of weapons to choose from. Don't worry, you get to test them all on this barrel. If you're like me and not sure what weapon to pick, here's my guide. The Great Sword, if you want to hit one button for the rest of the game and bonk the monster for big numbers. If you like Dark Souls or having fun, the Longsword is the way to go. Don't like having fun? Then pick the Lance. Pick the bow if you're tired of dying and want to see the monster get a taste of his own medicine. The Insect Glaive. No! Dual Blades if your spirit animal's a Beyblade and you like Levi from Attack on Titan. Or listen to IGN and hold your controller backwards on how to use any of these weapons. The game is about getting stronger, killing cool monsters, and looking interesting. At the start of the game, you're not very strong, but your character thinks he's him. Well, actually, he is him. Doesn't matter what he's going up against, your character has the mentality of, nah, I'll win. Unless you're on an empty stomach, as your health and stamina got cut in half. So let's cook a nice meal during a hunt to get that back. You get quests by your handler.
Got a job for you, 621.
Usually, quests are let's go kill some wildlife. As soon as you leave the camp, you don't hear boss music. The monster does. Sometimes there's side quests, like fishing. The only time I took out my fishing rod was during a battle, and I didn't mean to. I panicked, killing this thing 50 times to get a title. Isn't that a little excessive? I thought we hunt monsters because we have to, not because we get a ribbon. There is a time I'm trying to hunt something, but I don't have authorization. But this big chicken was trying to eat this steak that we are transporting. You know, a normal thing for a wild creature to do. Instead, we get authorized to purge every chicken until extinction. A big difference, we aren't poaching, we are hunting. If you are told to kill it, that's poaching. If a girl with glasses and an oversized coat tells you it's okay, that's hunting. If you're trying to take on a monster you don't have authorization for, nothing bad happens, you just don't get paid for it. You even get to carve it up. Fuck the system. Good hunt, 621. Hunters all come with a handler, who tells their dog, aka you, who also has a dog on what you can and can't do. This trifecta can take on Godzilla. You and your kitty cat are doing all the work, while the handler stands there, making sure you are following proper guidelines. Your bird, they follow you around waiting to give you a lift. They know how to stay alive and be out of danger. Handlers don't help with the killing. They point and say authorization to kill granted. Then they stand back to watch the execution. A handler makes you go from a mindless butcher killing everything in sight to a responsible hunter. Alma, honey, you don't understand. I need to turn the salamander into a new sword. So please point at it and say the magic words. I don't care if I'm hunting an endangered species. I want a new hat. The main monster in each area, the apexes, they have unique elements, like the lightning dragon, flame hentai octopus, fridge, that goes supernova. Bad as fuck. Meet each of these health pool giants in the story. I'm going to be honest, the story is kind of bad. I know nobody plays Monster Hunter for the story. I mean, I know Monster Hunter is supposed to be goofy. Have you seen what I look like? Why are we bringing this 12-year-old to fight dangerous monsters? I'm not a babysitter. You should be back at camp 100% of the time. What's the point of the hierarchy system if you don't follow it? The pointer says I don't want to see that thing anymore. Me who kills that thing. Kitty healing me after I already healed. And the blacksmith to make me a new weapon out of the thing. Is that a fucking banana? We run around slaying monsters to wear them. There doesn't need to be a story. Most of the time playing, you're gonna get a quest, get a cutscene, get forced to walk to some location, get jumped by a monster, get authorized to kill it. That's it. To be a little bit more gleeful with it, you find a kid in some ancient tribe that lives in Iraq. The tribe called the Keepers has been feeding the monsters great value whole milk. All they want is milk, as milk is power, and they'll do anything to get a taste. They call it wyvern milk. That's the real name. I think it could be better. What's a better name? Let's see here. Wyvern juice? No. Wyvern fluid? Maybe. Oh wait, I got it. Wyvern cup.
Damn it.
I would rather have no story, just me making excited grunts when he sees a monster and my cat giving me a juice box when my health runs low. Hunting a monster is quite a task. You need to prepare, like stocking up health items or something useful, which I never do. Find a monster. Don't worry, you got a map and an Apple AirTag on every single monster in this game. Combat for me feels like a Souls-like. Get in there, start swinging, and watch it tank every hit. I beat Prime Radon pre-nerf. Nothing in this game is a challenge. After some more ass beating, it flops over dead, ready to turn into a Gundam helmet for your kitty. The game gives you 50 minutes to hunt the monster, but you will rarely go over 20 minutes unless you're soloing with the musical instrument. Only time I ever leave camp without a quest is, well, never. During the Follow the Leader quest, or when your Velociraptor's doing parkour, if you Spider-Man web every resource you come across, you don't have room, well there's a minigame on what to do with it. What is this minigame? Menus. Monster Hunter took inspiration from Cheesecake Factory with the 3 menus they give you. If you don't like the menu you're looking at, well they get a different menu for the same thing. Supplies, preparation, support help desk, menus. I don't need any of that. When I'm getting beat up, I try to heal, except I hit the wrong button, now a menu shows up. This menu is calling for backup, for real players to show up to see how bad I am, and there's no way to stop it. At least they get to check out my stickers, and I can express myself when I hit the wrong button again. My biggest problem that I have with this game is that it doesn't tell you shit. I just have a black hole engulfing my screen. I beat the whole game, except one problem. There is one more quest you have to do. The Capture a Monster quest. This took me longer than killing any monster in this game had to offer. Apparently, your Velociraptor has a pouch that Alma puts shit into it that you might need on your hunt. Has this always been there? I don't remember the game teaching me this. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But the game flashes 100 buttons at you like you're in some Japanese casino. Your pouch doesn't have any capture shit for the capture mission. Okay. I'll ride back to camp to craft some. I don't have the materials to craft any. Whatever, let's just try to kill this thing. As I'm killing it, the game just puts shit in the pouch that gives you all the items you need to capture this stupid bird. Great. Except I don't have room to put the items in. Back to camp to put this shit away. I don't know why my backpack is full of bullshit. Fuck up all my tranquilizers. Down to one shock trap, can't place it as I'm in the water. Thank God my cat knows I'm useless, so he just puts one down and completes the quest. Well, everything we did in this game was just a 16-hour tutorial. Now it's time to play the actual game.